Well, here we are on that lake I showed you all ago. Small lake. And then here's going to be home for the night. Oh, Gretchen got us tangled with her legs. You can see she's carrying her tent there. This was a really quick trip, or I would have made sure that was a lot straighter. We'll be working on that. That's our first time carrying our own tent. I think we're going to set up right over here in this little grove of cedars, and I'll let you know how that's going soon. All right, guys, here we go. Got set up. Been out here a little while now, and kind of been running back to the car to do some things. Who knew you don't have good reception out in the middle of nowhere? Anyway, as you can see, Gretchen is totally settled in. Got my little pile of stuff there. Over here we have the shelter. We've used that UST Tube Tarp to set up a fly over our Modern Nomad Hammock that you'll be hearing a lot more about soon. This is our first test of it this weekend. Got my liner and bag that wraps around in a bag inside. And over here we've got Gretchen's pup tent. Got her pad and blanket set up in there, ready to go. So, supposed to get down in the 40s tonight. Should not be an issue at all here. And if, somehow the pup tent doesn't work out, we may be switching the shelter up and moving to the ground. Keep her from trying to climb in the hammock. But anyway, we got set. Chris and Marshall are on their way out here, and I think we're gonna eat a bite, hang out a little bit. I may touch back with you again tonight, and just if anything changes or just kind of anything else comes up I want to talk to you about, and then we'll be getting some more reviews done in the morning. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy the weather. Hey guys, Brandon again here. I'm sure you can see that Gretchen's sunning herself right now in her jacket. She probably got pretty cold last night, but she's enjoying this now. Go ahead and show you kind of what we had going on. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. There's just my baggage. Gretchen's bag hanging on the hammock, pole hanging on the tree. Now in her tent, basically you can see here, I zipped the door down partially so that she could still get in and out. I had a stake in the ground over here that she's with her leash attached to it, just so I could make sure she didn't go running off. And inside, she used that blanket and the compressed foam pad with the fleece blanket on top and the down. And she actually stayed in here, I would say 90% of the night. She got up once because someone else got up, and she kind of woke up to tell them hi, woke me up, but then she got back in there. And then she got out again this morning when she decided it was time to get up and she needed to get off her leash and go use the restroom and all that, and we pretty much got up then. But other than that, slept real well in there. I was really impressed with how she did. The home training obviously helped a lot. Then here, the UST tarp, I think it did really well. We didn't have any rain or anything, but I had a nice breeze going through it. It blocked the sun this morning. We did have a little bit of wind last night, and here where it was bumping against this tree, it was making some noise, and having the zipper shaking making noise. I guess that's something to think about when you're doing a hammock fly if you are a light sleeper. But I didn't have too much trouble with that. Just when I was trying to go to sleep, I thought I kept hearing animals getting into our trash or something. Then we had the pea pod style rectangle zipping bag, just zipped around the foot there. That's what we had over us. We have another, these are both 40-degree bags. This one's the North Face that Jory usually uses, and that's what I use basically as a top quilt. Had a silk liner, or synthetic silk liner. I'm kind of questionable about that thing. Jory complained about it moving around, and I had the same problem. So up here at the top I had my bag of personals. I did use a toboggan beanie, whatever you want to call it. Had my knife in there. Use this Thermarest Neo Air pillow. This is something I'm about to do a review on finally, since I got to use it in a hammock. I've used it on the ground, and you'll hear all about that. I also had my down jacket stuffed up there. I always kind of stuff my head box just to, I use a lot of pillows at home, so I stuffed the head box and then had this guy on top, and that worked out real well. And then the Thermarest 3/4 Scout, or Scout Small there in the bottom of the hammock. The hammock is actually something I'm testing out. You're going to hear more about it next week. It's the Modern Nomad Hammock, and just, you know, briefly, I was really happy with it so far. We're going to do some more testing and talk about it some more, but yeah, so far so good. We've got some other video to shoot today while we're out here. We're going to finish a couple reviews and everything, and you'll see more reviews coming up on all this, but I just wanted to kind of give you the next day account of how it went. We stayed fairly warm for the, you know, it got down to right close to freezing. Everybody was happy. Gretchen didn't wake up the whole camp, so had a good time. We'll check back with you later. Y'all have a good day.